me tell you something about women. Listen, when a woman cheats on you, it is because of these reasons, and I will explain it in this video. Just watch till the end. Now, a woman will cheat on you, one, because you don't have standards, two, because you don't set principles, and three, because she doesn't respect you, and four, because she loses interest. Now, let me explain. Number one reason, which is because you don't have standards, is listen, as a man, right? I always tell you to set principles for yourself, abide by principles, and live by certain things that govern your life, right? Because you this it makes you not move in a certain it makes you move in a certain type of way and stand out from other people, makes you unique from other guys, right? But in a situation where you are in a relationship with a woman, or you are becoming who you want to be, right? And you don't have these standards for your life, you don't abide by these certain rules, you don't when listen, when people are around you, right? When people are around you, people tend to behave because of the way you approach situations, or because of the way you treat yourself. Because of the way you treat yourself, that's the way people will treat you. If you see yourself as a high value person, there is no way somebody will look at you as low value. There is no way people will look at you as low stand, right? And that is how it happens in a relationship. Because you meet whoever you're dating, right? You meet her, right? And she was attracted to you. Now you have to put her, like, you have to let her know the standards. A person like me, right? I don't like when I'm being lied to by women, right? I don't like when I'm being lied to. Like I said, whenever you meet them, right, let them know your standards. Let them know your standards. Okay, this is who I like, this is who I don't like, this is who I am, this is who I'm not. And when she understands all this, a woman would tend to listen. Whenever a woman likes you, right, that's why I'm saying you're not trying to be the guy she wants. You are becoming the guy she needs. Manifest into the guy she needs. Like, work on yourself to be the man that she needs, not the man that she wants. Because when a woman likes a man, right, she goes out of her way to do things for him. She goes out of her way, and she goes out of her way to do things for him, no matter what, no matter the situation. I'm telling you. And whenever I talk about you having principle, right, whenever I talk about you setting principles for yourself, it's the same thing as setting standards that you live by. Because this having certain standards and principles for yourself makes you unique from others, right? How can you tell me that you want to be so and so in certain time, in the next 5 years to come, in the next 10 years to come, and you don't even have standards for your life? You don't even live by certain principles, or you don't even have things that you just move the way others are moving, and the way. And bro, like, you have to understand that life is some like the way your life will turn out to be in the next 10 to 5 to 7 years to come is the way you are living right now. You can't tell me that you're thinking as a loser and you expect yourself to win in the next 5 years to come, in the next 10 years to come. And that's why I say standards is the same thing as the principles. Setting standards and principles for yourself makes her respect you. And that's when the third one comes into, which is respect. Women will cheat on you when they lose respect, right? Now, this is what I mean by that. Whenever women lose respect for guys, it is because they don't set standards for themselves, right? Like I said before. And you the problem nowadays is majority of you out here now are pedestalizing the women. You are trying bro, like, it pains me whenever I say this, right? And you are now giving her listen, as a man, right? What were we taught when we were growing up? Be the man, try to be the man, do this, do that, and put your head down, work hard till you become the best version of yourself. Women are the direct opposite of that. Women are the opposite of that. Most of you out here right now are trying to play your cards right so that she can be impressed, or so that she can say yes or say, listen, I am not trying to impress anybody. I'm not trying to play my cards right so that because at the end of the day, right, you are the one building your empire. So the reason why you are alone, listen, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you, and that's where it boils down to where men say women cause the downfall of men. Now, whenever guys say women bring the downfall of men, I always tell them you are not meant for big things. Like, you were not even meant to be at the top. They are saying women bring men down, right? I accept that fact, right? But most of the people that you see nowadays is that are moving in a certain type of way, and then they collapse because they met so and so woman, or because certain people step into their life. It's because of those principles and those standards they not set for their life, right? And it is because They give them these things like the chance to do it, right? They give them the chance to do it. And when you don't set standards and principles for your life, people will tend to treat you anyhow they want to treat you. Listen, somebody, nobody, a person won't come to me and talk anyhow because, listen, I will beat you. I will beat you. And when people understand these certain things about you that they can't say this to you, they can you are this kind of person that you don't take things that are not like things that don't move the way you want it to move, or things like you are always in there for the perfection, right? You are always working on yourself and trying to be the best version of yourself. But women, listen, when women do things to bring you down, right? She might be attracted to you because of the motivation that you have for yourself, right? The self motivation you have for yourself, and you want to build this empire. You're working on yourself day and night, trying to build this empire. And she sees that this guy is motivated. She sees his discipline, right? Now she will come into your life and do some certain things that would want to bring you down, which if you let happen, you automatically go down, right? And at the end of the day, right, that's why I keep saying you were not meant for it. Because if you know what you were meant for, right, if you know what you were meant for, you wouldn't let anybody tamper with it. You wouldn't let anybody stop you from becoming that thing. You wouldn't let anybody like come in your way of that thing, right? Because of the obsession and the mentality and the self-discipline you have. Because of the self-discipline you have. And the fourth thing I talked about was fun. When they stop having fun, when they lose interest in you. Now, I always tell you that women are the gender women, right? They always want to have fun. They always want to have fun. And whenever that thing that makes her attracted to you is no longer there, she loses interest. And that's where she moves to other guys. And that's when she starts cheating. And that's when she starts looking at other people. All those things that you normally do before you stop doing them. And those are the things that make her lose interest. Those are the things that make her start seeing other guys and start